Price of fame.
It's lonely at the top.
Action.
And welcome to the Price of Fame
When we talk about fashion, art, music,
and entertainment.
I'm Savage Rogers,
I am Mike Vegas.
and we got the lovely
The
P-Cola.
mighty P.
P-Cola. We used to call her Cola.
Yeah. What's going
You're
on?
killing me with the intro. Hello.
Hey, man, listen. Come on now. You got to introduce you like that. You're the queen of the day,
I love that for me.
right?
Of the day.
Of the day. That's it.
Just a day.
No more. That's the
The
day.
day.
That's
I'll
the
take
day.
Today. I don't know
I'll-
how far it's going to take you. But
I'll take
today.
it.
She's your queen to me. Yeah, man. What's going on?
That's one of the greatest movies of all time, too. by
Of
the way.
course. Come on,
That's what,
man.
yeah.
Hands down. Hands
You
down.
know that I was looking for McDowell's back then?
What?
I was looking for McDowell's. I was like, what?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was
It
like,
I
was
thought
very
that was a real
believable.
restaurant.
yeah, I thought it was real.
I thought it
It
was
was
a
very
real restaurant.
believable.
It was believable. I'm like, oh, it's right by McDonald's. Like,
Yeah. How you think about? What do you think about part two?
Uh,
It was like,
I don't think it was
okay.
necessary.
It was
It was
okay.
cute
It
though.
was okay, but it was like overkill with
yeah.
comedians.
I don't like-
Overkill.
I don't
you
like
didn't need
part
that many.
twos of a lot of stuff. And I think, too, that's why what we're going to talk about today, we're going to talk about the top female artists of the 2020s. So 2020 to 2025. Matter of fact, I ain't scared. Y'all think I'm scared? I ain't scared. Show my face. I ain't scared. So, and this is what I think. I think that Cardi B need to stay with that one album. We don't need to see a sequel. She need to just leave it
Yo,
where it's
come
at.
on.
One and done. Because she dropped that second
Nah,
one.
chill.
It's
one
a
and
lot
done.
of pressure on her to drop
Chill,
that second album.
chill.
That first album was tens across the board.
Right now,
Yeah.
it's almost a decade.
Yeah, and
No.
it still has a
What
lasting
do you mean,
impact.
7 years?
It's lasting
Wow.
impact.
When you
How many
when you was
artists-
getting married, Cardi B was dropping Bodak Yellow.
But think about
And I was
this.
here.
Think about this. How many artists, period, not female,
Yeah.
just artists, period, have a lasting impact on hip hop the way she does?
No, she has a personality.
No, her music.
No,
is great.
it's not her. It's what it is.
She
is-
made some.
well,
she made
did.
some great music.
Party Fontaine has a wicked pen. So
It doesn't
Party.
ma- see,
I'm just
see,
saying.
see, you're trying to
He
destroy
has
her.
No.
He has,
See, you keep
no,
on.
no.
You
Why
keep
would you
on
shame
going
my
left.
girl like that?
No, he
No.
does. His pen is.
It doesn't- well, what
his
does that
pen
have
is
to do?
nasty.
Wait, he
But-
writes for Cardi?
What does that have to do? Because most of the females
I
on
don't
this list
understand why
have
she's getting
writers.
so angry at me.
This is a music business. You're hating
No,
me because she's
no,
from the
no.
Bronx.
I'm-
That's what it
Here
is.
we go with the Bronx.
I didn't get to
stuff.
finish my statement. So I feel like that she has had a strong, from love and hip hop, she had like a strong personality, and people got attracted to that personality because if I'm right, so say if I'm a drug dealer, just say if I'm a drug dealer, right? And then one of us make it, I want us to win. So I'm gonna keep pushing it like, I need to make sure that Jigga Man, Trigger Man, Hit Your Man Up is the top rapper ever. Because this is what I do.
What are you implying?
I'm implying that the women that big up are dumb. So they needed somebody dumb and ignorant to boost up, and it was Cardi B.
you
So
know
you feel like if she made it, I can make
Yo,
it.
first of all-
if she's this dumb and she can make it and be a millionaire,
See,
I can do the same thing.
You're foul.
No, I'm just saying.
She's far from dumb.
No, she's a great
far
person. She has a
from
great personality.
No, she's far from
entertainment personality. She has.
Entertainment is entertainment,
Cardi
and
B
personal is
is
personal.
not-
You do not know
But-
that woman
but-
on a personal level. This is entertainment.
But she's going on the bottom of that list.
no,
She's
not.
at the.
No,
at the
Are
very
you
no
out
way.
your mind?
Cardi
she's at the
B,
back.
Sexy Red should
the
be at the bottom
impact
of the
she
list.
had since she's been
Well,
out.
I don't know. Sexy Red might not write her own raps either, so I'm not.
There's a
gonna
lot
get
of
into
these girls on
She
here that
might.
don't write their songs.
Megan probably write about 50% of her songs.
The point.
Megan
that's
writes all
but that's
music.
besides the point. That's
Meg Thee
besides the
Stallion?
point. That is besides the point. We don't know.
You gotta start reading the credits.
We don't
No.
know. We don't know for a fact. We don't know for a fact if they're writing all this.
Yeah.
A lot of guys get their stuff help with their with their songs.
I know who
this
is.
is called a music
I
business.
know who's writing them all.
Who?
Nicki Minaj, who should be number one on that list.
She gets help with hooks and stuff like that too. So
That's a hook. She ain't getting help
the
writing them
point
rhymes.
is, look, Nicki to me, I said this before. Nicki is she's the omega of female rappers.
Really, I
she's
feel like-
better. You know what's crazy? She's a Jay-Z of female rappers. The reason why I say that is Jay-Z came out later on, after hip-hop has been here at least 20 years, right? He came out. But people before him and people after him respect him. Same thing with Nicki. She came out later on, but people before her and people after her have to respect her. She is one of the best. She is the best
Well, they
female
don't.
rapper.
Now, they
period.
don't now. They be
Nicki's-
like,
Nicki's
they
fire.
be
Because
on
they're
her neck.
hating.
Yeah,
Everybody wants
they be on
that.
her
They
neck
want
now.
that spot. But you don't have to. You know how you get the spot? You don't get the spot by disrespecting somebody. You get the spot by showing and proving that you are the best. And not one of these girls have shown me that they're better than Nicki.
No, for sure.
Not one.
Yeah, that's to me. That's my opinion too. Like Nicki's the
I love
top of the
Nicki.
top.
Nikki has
Sorry.
more charisma.
Top of
No,
the
She
top.
has
She has
more
no-
style. She has more, huh?
She got more style than Cardi B. You're
No,
bugging out.
Listen. Cardi B is.
Cardi B wants step.
I love
Now,
Cardi
writing
B.
her
I
rhymes,
love
all this
Cardi
stuff, I don't
B.
know. But when it comes to dressing,
I love Cardi B.
I'm a fan of all of them. I'm not a Barbie. I'm not a whatever Cardi calls her fans. I'm a fan of all of them. But when it comes to dress style and even charisma, Nicki Minaj don't want to smoke with Cardi B.
Cardi B's from the Bronx. Of course she has style. Of course she got charisma. She's from the
No,
Bronx.
Nicki's from Queens, so not too much.
Cardi B has a good stylist.
Nicki's the truth, though. Nicki's the truth. She's the truth. She's
She just transcended. She's a star of the
She
stars.
took a piece. No, she took a piece of, and it was. I think she was paying homage when she took the picture of Little Kim. This is the lollipop.
Yeah.
She took that, and that was paying homage to me. And I don't know how where
Yeah,
it
I
went
don't
left.
know.
Who, Nicki Minaj?
I don't know where it went left.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nicki
Lil'
took a
Kim
picture
wasn't
like Lil'
feeling
Kim.
that.
Okay.
No.
The
I
same
don't know
picture.
why Kim did that to Nicki.
And then
Nicki's
Kim started hating on Nicki for some. I don't know how it happened. But if anything, Kim should have been like, "Yo, let
Then I think it goes even deeper. We ain't gonna get into this, but I think it goes like you know how you manage artists or whatever,
Uh-huh.
and then because you're managing the artists might not necessarily like each other. Might be an older artist that you used to manage, and then you might have a new artist that you manage. So they both had the same manager at one point, which was Big Fendi.
No. Well, Fendi never managed Cardi B. Oh, Nicki. Oh, Kim.
Lil'
saying
Kim.
Kim.
Fendi never managed Lil'
He
Kim.
did.
He did?
Yeah, he did. Big Fendi managed, and then he's the one who's saying he basically founded Nicki Minaj and handed her over.
He
and
did.
You know.
But I hate when people say that because he didn't give her talent. Nicki Minaj is very
No,
talented.
he definitely
No.
gave her talent.
See,
The-
I don't like
that's-
that part.
He's
I know
he's a
Fendi
manager.
personally.
Yeah.
I know Fendi personally. That's my man. What I'm saying is, if you believe in a person, I don't care what type of talent she had. If nobody believed you, you probably would still been in the projects right now. Her talent got her here, of course, but somebody had to believe in you. Somebody had to believe in you. That little bit of like, yo, here, come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Right,
Get
I
out.
got the
Let's go.
connections.
Come on, let's go. I'm gonna bring you around here. I'm gonna bring you around here. Little bits and pieces here and there. You can't take the credit for that. You can't take that away from them. They
No, I
always try to
agree.
take that away from managers, saying that managers don't have no input on an artist. Yeah, I had input because when you were starving and you were broke and you didn't have no type of confidence in yourself, I put that battery in your back and I told you got to believe in yourself. I told you to get out there and hustle because nobody else is going to hustle for you. And now that you made it, it's like, oh, well, where's Fendi? Fendi didn't do this. Yeah, Fendi did. Fendi did. Yes, he did. So, that's just my take on that.
Right.
But Nicki Minaj is the best.
Supreme.
She's
the queen.
Yeah.
She's
Yes.
a queen.
She is. I can agree with that.
She's a queen. And
Nicki's
Cardi
very
B
talented.
comes next. I'm mad that they don't have, I said this before. You know I said this before.
Yeah.
They should have an all-female concert.
They should.
You know why I say that? Because they travel the country, right?
They'll probably never have to
Girls
work
are going to
again.
go to
It'll
the
be
concert,
crazy.
but who's going to go to the concert because girls are going to the concert? Guys. Guys are going to go just because every girl is going to go. And all of these girls have little pockets here and there. Megan from Texas all the way up to South Carolina and then other places and then Nicki Minaj all across the board and then
Right. Sexy
Cardi
Red,
B all
Midwest,
across the board.
they're
And
gonna- yeah.
Sexy Red got a little corner and Baton Rouge, whatever.
She's from
Little
some
corner.
St. Louis.
St. Louis, I don't know where she's
it's
from.
And
Sexy
Glorilla's
Red.
from
Yeah,
Memphis.
Gorilla.
Yeah.
I'm just saying these girls have their own little thing. So the spot dates here and there for them. But the majors, some days Cardi could headline, some days Nicki could headline.
No. It's always Nicki.
It's never going to work. It's Nicki hands
Nah,
down.
they got
every
to
time
they
she's
got to
headlining.
switch up. They got
She's
too
Nicki
big of
Minaj.
egos. Yeah, but listen, we go to a place like New Mexico, and it's a big Latin population. Nicki, she might have to headline.
They still gonna know Nicki Minaj.
No.
I'm not
Nicki
saying they won't.
Minaj.
Nicki is worldwide, but I'm just saying You gotta bounce off each other. You gotta
And I know
bounce off each
I
other.
always
the
say this
ego
too.
gotta go lay down.
I know I always say this too, but I feel like it'll be a thing where they might get. I don't know if the other girls can perform with Nicki, like without all the voices, the background noise over their songs. You can kind of tell who's who when they perform.
Of course, that's across the board, though.
Right.
Hip hop, period.
Yeah, hip hop.
A lot of these dudes are not ready for.
So she's gonna kind of stick out amongst because she's been doing it so long. So I'm sure she had tips, pointers.
But
She had
that's
so
why
many
you
people
have
schooling.
staying power.
But then that's
True
why
talent has staying
that's why I
power.
feel like I feel like the other girls kind of like, hated on her a
But
little
y'all
bit.
not going to sleep on Meg Thee Stallion. Meg Thee Stallion is that girl. Meg Thee Stallion can rap.
Yeah, she's alright.
She can rap. Y'all ever listen to her freestyles?
I'm not a big Meg Thee Stallion
I'm
fan.
not.
Yeah,
a
I
big
listen to
Meg
Meg
Thee
Thee Stallion freestyles.
I'm not saying-
she
I'm just
can
not a big Meg Thee Stallion
rap. She
fan.
could go toe to toe with Nicki.
No, she
Yo,
can't
yo,
do that.
yo, watch your mouth.
That's blasphemy.
Watch your
You
mouth.
bugging.
That's not even
You
close.
bugging.
No,
Paul,
And I
that's
love
not-
Nicki Minaj.
No,
Yo.
come
Queens all
on.
day.
Yo,
Queens all day. I'm sorry.
Meg
Come
Thee
on.
Stallion could go toe to
Yo,
toe with
stop,
Nicki.
Stop
No,
that.
come on.
Stop that. Stop it.
Come on, y'all
Stop
not
it.
going to do Meg like that.
No, you
Blasphemy.
tripping right
Meg can rap.
now. You are tripping right now.
Meg Thee Stallion can really, really rap. Lady Lindsay, you know who Lady London is?
Yes.
Gorilla.
Lady
Gorilla.
Lady
Gorilla.
London can
Gorilla
really,
makes some
really
good music.
rap.
Lady
like
London
these
don't get
girls.
the chance that she should get though.
And
but
she's
that's,
dope.
You know,
Like-
is
she don't have the backing.
She's
That's the thing that makes her star too. The backing. You gotta have the like
Lady
you just
London
said.
is
Somebody gotta
independent.
believe in you.
She is dope. But Meg Thee Stallion, her pen is crazy. Do you ever listen to her freestyles even before like the freestyles like when her mom was still alive?
Yeah, I
Meg
heard
Thee
him.
Stallion can rap.
I heard him, but she's a one flow. I mean, Nicki said she had one flow. It sounded to me
She
like
run like I'm going around and hitting the floor, hitting the ball, hitting the door. Come on,
yeah, that's how she rap. But for Texas, is good.
look, man, come on.
I'll
But
just say
she's
that
cool.
she doesn't have the versatility of
Exactly.
Nicki in terms of
Exactly.
different flows and cadences.
Exactly. Don't you
and
ever
and singing.
compare her to no Nicki. That's blasphemy.
Lyrically, she could go against Nicki.
No, she
No.
can't.
As a whole, she can.
So
She
you
cannot.
can't go
you're
lyrically
saying,
against
So you're
Nicki.
saying they have the same punchlines and the same.
Yeah, Meg Thee
Nicki
Stallion can
Nicki
rap.
put pressure on guys.
She does. You ever heard Monster?
Yes, that was Nicki's probably best.
She
Yo, you
bodied
know
No, but
every dude on that
I'm
record.
a Nicki fan. I'm not saying
You
Nicki
fan, you
can
wouldn't say
rap.
that. It ain't
Nicki
about
can
being a
rap.
Nicki fan. It's about the truth. The
Her
truth.
flow, she does do 4 or 5 different flows on one song. Absolutely. But Meg Thee Stallion can rap. What she is saying, she can rap.
I think people just like her. She twerks a lot.
I like Glorilla better.
Get
I do.
him,
I like
Glow.
Glorilla. Glorilla.
Get 'em,
Glorilla.
Glow.
Yo, she's woo. I like her. I like her style.
Mad
Yeah.
entertaining.
I like her style. I like
You
her
know
style.
who else can rap? And it's weird to me they're
You better not say Sexy Red.
No, definitely will not. She's weird to me. She's not as big as what she is, and I believe it's because of the platform that she's on. Justina Valentine, the white girl that's on Wild 'N Out, she can really rap.
I think I might have heard 2 songs and that's it.
When you listen to what she's saying, she can really rap. And I think it's because she's white.
He's looking at
You know what I think about that
It's
girl?
because she's
You know what I
white.
think about girl? All I keep thinking about is the song Bad Boys. White girl, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when some blacks in you?
What the hell song?
I never heard that song.
Justina Valentine can really
So you
rap.
think
Yeah.
Iggy Azalea could rap too?
No.
Iggy Azalea's all right. I like her. She's cool.
Does she
Yeah, I know her,
write?
I don't
She's
know.
kinda bugged
I don't
out.
know if
She's
she
alright.
writes her own stuff or not. I don't know who.
I like
writes or
Doja
she
Cat.
writes.
Doja Cat's incredible.
Doja Cat's
I like
a good artist.
She has her
She's
own
a-
little lane.
Yeah, she's
I don't
a-
like
She
it.
got her
she's an
own little
artist.
lane.
Yeah.
She got her own lane. I mean, that's roller skating music she make. That is fire.
Yeah, she's an artist.
She got her
I'll
own
say,
little
yeah.
lane. I like artists who are not trying to be like somebody else. And if you can do that, you will always win. And she's winning because has her own lane.
And she's on her own thing.
She has her
Yeah.
own thing. Nobody.
I mean, she's
that's
she seems a
exactly
little
how
bugged
Cardi
out.
won.
She seems a little crazy, but
Yeah, she
have
does,
her
but
own-
I think
she's
that's a
a little
put on
bugged out.
too. It's an entertainment business.
Yeah.
If you're normal and just regular, nobody's really like okay, whatever.
Right.
That's my sister. My sister just like her. No, you want to be a little bit.
Yeah. So if Cardi's playing dumb, she did a good job for all these years.
I'm not saying Cardi's playing dumb.
No, I'm saying because I'm saying it
You
because
saying
you
that
said right because you said
she's
that
not
she's
dumb. I don't think
probably
she's
smart.
No, she's far from dumb.
Yeah, and me, I'm saying if she did play dumb this long,
Cardi's a very
she's
humble.
No, she's outstanding.
She's a very smart girl. If you pay attention to what she's saying, she's smart.
Okay.
You probably don't like the delivery.
I'm
but she's a very
I'm gonna throw
smart
some
girl.
clips up on this episode, so we're gonna see everything.
Yeah,
she
but
said.
I mean, you saying
I'm gonna put some clips up.
a clip doesn't
No,
define
some
the
clips of
person.
these,
A
of these
clip doesn't
statements.
define the person because you can
Okay.
see a lot of clips of a lot of different people.
All right, so I'll put up longer clips then, so we get a whole we get a whole statement.
Nah, I'm good.
Nicki's definitely that girl though.
What about
She's like-
Scarlett? Scarlett was kind of hard. She's like,
She a
but
little
she's from the Bronx, so
scary.
I'm representing.
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like it. Like I kind of like it. She's a
She
little
gives me
rough.
like Casanova.
Yeah,
she do.
does. She
Punch
like
in
the
your face,
Bronx
like-
accent.
Yeah.
I'm
now
gonna
she's trying
buy
to
her
make-
music because she might beat me up.
I guess. Now,
I don't know.
yeah, you like I don't want to
Yeah,
say
like-
negative.
Yeah, she's saying that she about that life.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's
But,
from the Bronx, so you know.
But now she's making like lighter music, like I guess because she's trying to fit into the industry, so it's not.
Which
as
I don't
rough
like.
as it
I wish
was.
that she stays true to herself and raps like she's gonna rob us all the time.
I mean that's
Because
what I
that's-
like.
that's
Don't
your
switch up.
vibe.
Don't
Like,
switch
and
up,
it's
Scarlett.
good.
Don't switch up,
It's
Scarlett.
good and it works for her.
Stayed the same way. Ice Spice. I like Ice Spice.
Oh, I cannot stand Ice Spice.
I love Ice Spice.
He don't like Ice Spice.
I don't.
She raps like
But
And
I'm gonna tell you what the bigger Ice Spice was better than the skinny Ice Spice.
What
The
happened?
skinny
Looks wise.
yeah,
But
no.
what
look,
does she
I'm
be
not,
saying? She
I'm
never
not even trying to be
says
disrespectful because
anything.
we don't know if somebody's health conditions or whatever the case may be. I don't know. She's saying she just went to the gym, lost weight, like a bunch of weight.
That
But
could happen.
It can't
she
happen.
never said anything
But-
of substance, Ice Spice. Give me
But-
one line.
Now you tell me what
Give me one
line that the City Girl said of substance. One line that Sexy Red said of substance. One line that Megan said of substance.
Why
Yeah.
you don't like Megan Thee Stallion?
No, because you
I
talking
really-
about the
I
substance.
really don't bang with the stallion.
It's because of Tory Lanez?
Nah, just
Oh.
before that. Before and after.
That didn't help though.
Yeah, that didn't help. But before and after, just wasn't American.
I really wish that Nicki Minaj, Cardi, and Megan Thee Stallion, they would all just get along. Because they need to make like a ladies' night. Oh,
No, they could have did that.
and it would be fire. Sidebar, nobody talked about my girl Cash Doll. And that's my bitch.
You know what's crazy? I'm not
Detroit.
gonna lie. I took her off the list. So I had her on the
Cash
list.
Doll?
Yeah, I removed
No,
her.
y'all not gonna do.
That's the thick girl.
I feel like she ain't have like
Yeah, she's from Detroit.
I feel like she don't have a enough like hits.
She's so
or enough
underrated.
charisma like the other girls do.
timing is everything.
like the
Sometimes
newer
you get
girls do.
overshadowed by other people.
Yeah, I don't think
And
she.
I feel like every time she's like her turn, it just don't be a turn. And
Cash
it's
Doll
like-
was also wasn't she on 50
BMF.
show BMF? She was on.
I
BMF.
love Cash Doll makes
Yeah,
good
she
music.
played in BMF. Yeah,
Yeah,
Cash
she was
Doll,
on
yeah.
show BMF.
Cash Doll
She's
makes
a pretty good
music.
actress. I mean, she need.
Yeah.
She might need to.
She just stick in that
go
lane.
that direction.
Yep, stick in that lane.
You know.
not to diss her
Y'all
music.
are
but-
killing me.
No,
But
I'm not,
sometimes-
look, I'm not saying I don't like.
Yeah,
Cash
yeah, but
Doll.
sometimes you just
Sometimes
she don't
timing is everything.
She don't have enough music out for me to even remember one of her songs.
Right.
I can't remember one.
Okay,
of
you
them.
don't know for everybody.
No.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you somebody. Both of you probably forgot about that.
2020's?
will give- No. Oh no.
How far
But
back is?
but I'm gonna still say it's
Okay.
not 2020s.
Who
No.
is it?
Shauna.
Oh, from DTP.
Shauna will give Nicki Minaj a run for her money.
I don't know about that.
The only
either.
place she's
No,
running
that's no
is back
disrespect
into
to Nicki,
hiding, where she
But
is.
Shauna was one of the best female rappers I ever heard, and I've seen her put dudes under
You
pressure.
saying that because that was part of your crew?
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not being biased.
So it wasn't part of your crew.
Well, I was a part of their crew,
Right.
but I'm saying real.
Okay.
Shauna was nice.
That's like me
Shauna
when I
was
say
nice.
Tay Diggs, right?
Yeah.
I say Tay Diggs. No disrespect, Tay Diggs. I'm
That's
gonna
why I
tell
feel
the
like-
truth this one time. Tay Diggs is not that great of an actor, but because
You said that?
but because he's cool with me, I'm like, oh,
He's
Tay
the
Diggs is
greatest.
the best out.
See, I'm not that guy. I'm
So,
not that guy.
yeah, that's what it
Mentioning
could be.
Shauna is like mentioning Eve. Eve is that girl.
Yeah, but we
Yeah.
Eve
see
can
we ain't going.
rap.
Y'all took. We gotta go.
I
all
know,
together.
they go-
Okay. We gonna
Okay,
let
we
it
gonna
That's
come
another
back. We gonna come
episode.
back.
We got to go all time with Eve.
But lyric wise, are you saying as a whole
since
package?
Eve moved to, was she at the UK? I
Yes.
don't know what happened to Eve now.
Okay, as a whole package, right?
Right.
I do feel like Nicki Minaj is the whole package, except she's not personable like Cardi B.
Well, she is when she get on these rants now, because you got to think about it. She's
always seemed angry, though.
She
You know
always
what it
came
is?
up in this era too, where
People
we didn't have
look.
in this era we didn't have like social
She
media like
broke
that. She's a
down
real
doors.
person,
She broke down doors Cardi B didn't have to.
right?
Yeah,
All of that.
absolutely
When
new
she
doors
came
because it's a
in-
new time. Now there's
she
going to be
came in-
artists that comes out in like another 10 years that's going to break down new.
No.
doors.
What I mean by doors is before Nicki, what female rapper can you think about?
Little Kim, Eve.
No. You going 10 years prior. That's 10 years prior to Nicki. Think about that.
It was a real dry spout.
Yes.
Is that the word?
So Nicki
And it was
had
just
to
her.
break
Female
down
rap,
doors
and it was just
and
Nicki
prove
for so
herself
long.
And
to
But
people
that's why
that
I
I am
feel-
that chick.
And record labels, to be honest, record labels weren't
weren't
signing
investing.
women.
They weren't
because they
investing.
said they were
Yeah.
like, women don't sell records. So until Nicki Minaj came, they wouldn't even
So
invest
she had
in
to
a female
prove
artist.
herself. So she had to prove herself, and then when she came out, then Cardi came out. It was a little easier for Cardi. I'm not saying it was easy, but a little easier because now Cardi came in with a different style.
And Cardi came
different-
in an era of social media too.
Right.
That Nicki
True.
didn't. So Nicki
True,
had to
true.
really, really work
Yes,
for her
yes.
stardom and where
So
she is now.
she had to prove herself all the time. Like, yo, I'm nice with this. I'm nice.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I it is what it is. I mean, you can't take none of that away from them. I feel like I remember I went to the BET Awards, right? And I'm sitting like about a little bit further than where you're at from the stage, from the stage. And I'm looking at she's no small chick. That's a
Who?
big chick.
Who?
Megan.
Meg Thee Stallion.
Oh yeah.
She's a thick chick.
But now
not-
she's thin.
Now she's with
Well,
them,
Oh,
but
well,
she's,
when I saw her,
Right.
she was kind of thick.
and she's like
she-
5'9".
Yeah. She's tall too. So, but that being said, is her sexuality selling her more than her lyrics? Because she stayed doing something,
Twerking that
provocative, huh?
Yeah.
Twerking that booty.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing. That's the thing I feel now about like a lot of the female artists. They like selling sex,
Yeah.
instead of the actual lyrics.
Yeah.
But if you go back, you got like Foxy Brown, and Little Kim. Even though I say we won't going back, we're gonna take a journey back. Like they was probably the first
They
two
were the
rappers.
pioneers of that.
Yeah, they were the pioneers of that. But even then, they had like lyrics with it. But
they
Little
had
Kim
people
wasn't.
writing. They had people writing for them.
Right, Little Kim wasn't twerking. You know what I mean? Foxy Brown wasn't
Yeah, we
twerking.
weren't no twerking
They
back
was.
then.
They
Why
was.
is
They
only because
was.
nobody was twerking back then?
They was right. They was spitting
But
lyrics,
but
even
you,
though they
you had
had
to
sexy
concentrate
rap.
on them, their
Right.
personality, and their lyrics.
Right.
Now it's about
Right.
twerking
If
all
I'm
the
Lotto
time
and I hit the stage,
Yeah.
who remembers? You used to look at social media right now. You see a leopard suit twerking
And think about this.
over and over. That's
If
the
I
picture.
name
That's
my-
what they show over and over. And
Yeah.
over.
Yeah, if
And
I
they be like,
name my
Lotto
name right
killed
now-
that. She killed what? What lyrics
Yeah.
did she say behind it?
That's true.
That's true.
That's
I
true.
like Lotto.
If
though,
I name
also.
one artist right now, you probably never even heard of her.
Who?
Rhapsody.
I've heard of her.
Dope.
Rhapsody's nice,
Dope.
but
Dope.
she don't
She don't get
get
enough credit.
100%.
Now I don't know
Gives
one
zero
Rhapsody song.
Exactly.
She gets
I've heard
zero
of her.
credit.
Exactly.
she gets zero credit.
But she's nice.
She's maybe like Cash Doll. Maybe she just it wasn't her
No,
time.
she's way better than Cash
It
Doll.
wasn't her time though. Why name?
Timing is everything.
It wasn't
Timing
her
is
time.
everything. Nobody want to hear that.
It's
People
true.
want to dumb down. They just want to have fun.
That,
Yep.
That's why Cardi B's gonna be number one for a long time because
Yeah.
people want to be dumb. People want to
Well,
dumb
I don't
down.
know about that. I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes you could keep on. Like I seen this happen when you have a hit record like DMX. When he came out with that first album,
Right.
they put out the first album and did so well that they said, "Yo, let's put out another album."
Right.
Less than 6 months.
Right. The same year.
Less than 6 months.
Put out two
so
albums
he
in a
sold
year.
like I think 6 or 7 million the first album.
Right.
Another 6 or 7 million the second
He
album.
doubled it
and
up.
they did another. Sometimes I don't know if they would have sold more if they would have waited or they would have burned them out. I don't know what was the reasoning behind going so fast. Maybe they wanted to keep the momentum going.
Right.
And it was a smart move at the time. As far as Cardi, she had a I Like It Like That, and was that even on the album? That wasn't even on the
That was
album.
on the album.
That was on the same album.
Yeah, that was on the same album.
She's only had one album.
She has some good songs.
With
She has
Bad,
some-
with Bad Bunny.
She has some.
She
whoa,
has some good songs
great
on the album.
great songs.
She has some. Yeah, she
Whoa.
did. She has some
And
good
like
songs.
almost
That Bodak
every
Ghetto
song
was
on
cool,
that
but
album.
Like It Like That.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you one thing though. I know what I keep saying. I'm being real disrespectful because, like I said, I'm a true fan of hip hop. So I love hip hop music. So with me saying that, on the other hand, people like Lauryn Hill was like the greatest female rapper ever who had how many albums?
I don't consider
One.
her a rapper. She's more like
Lauryn Hill was nice.
She's like a different package because
she's Drake. She was like the female Drake.
No, she's better than Drake.
But I'm saying at the time, because no one was really doing
She
it.
was singing and rapping.
Right,
She
right.
did both of them very
Yeah.
well.
Right.
Very well.
And I mean, Drake sings.
And she's literally had that one album, and people still hold her to like,
You see that?
Lauryn Hill,
You
Lauryn Hill.
see?
She had
No,
one
and that's
album
what I
like
said.
30
See?
years ago.
No, and that's just
So
what
How
I'm
long
saying.
about the
sometimes
Miseducation
Biggie only
Lauryn
had
Hill
2
come out?
albums.
Yeah.
Well, he's dead, so that doesn't
Right.
count.
No, but I'm saying with that 2 albums, the impact that he had with those 2 albums,
Right.
the same thing Cardi B had 1 album, the impact that she had. Lauryn Hill, 1 album,
But
the impact.
you know the difference now is we're in different times, so everyone wants everything fast. So it's like,
If I was Cardi B,
so
I'd
it's
never
like
come out
in
with
different
another
times. It's like taking 7 years now to do an album is like someone just taking 14 years to do an album. back
But
then.
sometimes that's good. She's still staying in your face, and when she does come out on an album, she make sure it's really really tight.
yeah,
Boom.
hopefully
There
it
you go.
don't
It's
flop
gonna be rough
because
to follow
everything
that.
because a lot of stuff been flopping. Like a lot of these albums ain't been selling.
A lot
zero
of people
records.
sound like everybody else. The day that when people, I swear to you, if I was an A&R at any label nowadays,
Right.
I would like, listen, what we're gonna do, the head A&R, I'd be like, listen, we're not signing anybody that sounds, nobody can sound the same on, if it's
Then
a
there would be
female
no
that
artist
sounds
out.
similar to the male, okay. But no male can sound the same on this label.
Right.
Everyone has to have their own identity.
And- yeah.
So if we do
It used
a
to be like that.
universal tour, a universal record tour, and we go on a tour and put this person and that person, everybody's pulling
Right.
from their own little fan base instead of, well, he sounds like the Migos, and the Migos sound like this person, and this. Everybody sound the same.
Right.
And that's no disrespect to Migos. I'm just
Instead of
giving you
us
an
going to a
example.
concert and just seeing everybody twerking.
Yeah,
Go
exactly.
to a concert and see who can twerk the best.
Exactly.
Now that's a real composition, and that takes a lot of skill and good knees.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I
Oh
wouldn't know.
my God!
Yeah.
Come on now. All right, yo, what tour we was on? DMX. It was DMX. I think it was DMX, Luda, Jay-Z. It was. I forgot what tour. Anyway, the point is, when they got on stage, oh my God, boy, oh my God, it was
Music
like
period back
everybody's
then was
different.
so much better.
Huh? Yes.
Yeah, it was just
It
different.
was
Yes.
so much better.
And then you know what makes it different also is because these people actually had we really didn't know them.
That's less is more.
Yeah.
I believe
now
that.
we know everything about these artists. They're on
about
social
them
media every
personally
day.
that we don't need to know.
Right. So
Yeah,
it's
you
so
don't-
much stuff now. There's no mystique.
And everybody's airing
So
out
we felt
everything.
we felt like we had to go to these concerts
Yeah.
to see these people.
to get to know them better.
Right,
Yeah.
like up close and personal with these people. Now, you can pass a celebrity in the street, you might bump them and keep going.
Yeah,
because
that's
you
true.
feel like you know them.
That's
Like
true.
it's it's no mystique, it's no excitement
Yeah.
behind anyone anymore.
Yeah, that's true. I believe less is more, man. You need to, you need to do less. You need less, what you call that? Visuals on
Right.
yourself, and just
You
more
need to be
talent.
like mysterious
yeah,
kind of. You know what I mean?
You build the mystique.
right.
You build a mystique. It's like, wow. Because I remember when you used to see a star, you used to be like, oh my God. You scared. You thinking they looking at you, and you trying to hide. Like, you're that in shock that you see them.
Right.
This is why Beyonce will forever be the greatest
Of course.
entertaining.
Of
alive.
course. Of course.
Because
Hands
she
down.
still lives
Hands down.
that you
She's-
just don't
she's a-
know nothing that she
she's
don't
the
want you
goddess.
to know. You ain't catching her doing nothing.
Nah, she's a goddess.
She is the standard.
And Jay.
for rap,
And
hip hop, for every genre.
If Beyonce or do an Instagram page today, she'll probably have 20, 30
she
million.
has an Instagram, but like a real, like where she's posting stuff on her
She don't-
story.
that
Never, you're never
Instagram
getting that
page
from her.
ain't really.
Yeah, she's like me. I just put all the
Somebody
price of
just
fame.
Yeah.
posting various
Right.
things.
It's just
She
all
don't have no
price-
Instagram.
That's how
I
her
don't believe that's her
Instagram-
page.
No, she don't have.
I believe somebody just.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, she's not posting on her story even anything.
Yeah, Jay Z.
she did
Everything she
that-
posts is edited and it's
If she
chef's
did
kiss.
that or Jay did that,
Right.
oh my
But
goodness.
I don't think they will ever do that because they want to stay. On that
stay who they
hierarchy.
are, and they're smart.
It's smart.
And they smart.
Very smart.
And that's the price of fame.
We talk about
Fashion, art, music,
and entertainment.
and good night. Yeah.
1-1. Yo, you ain't late.